Hello and welcome everybody to Kerbal Space Program and the first video of Terabyte Gaming and the first episode of Kerbal Space Program on Terabyte Gaming. Okay, let's begin. So we're just going to start a new world, just Terabyte Gaming, and in Sandbox, since Sandbox is awesome, and NASA because we're authentic here at Terabyte Gaming. Loading. Turn my volume down. Okay. So today we're going to be using, well, we're going to try to get to the moon, because why not? And we're going to try to successfully land on the moon, but this first time we're going to use one of the rockets that they gave us. In this case, the Kerbal X. The rocket that is small but powerful, that's meant to land somewhere, preferably the moon. And we're just gonna call this Moon Mission 1. Roman numeral for 1. And to save that, and let's launch this puppy. Waiting. I'm using 64-bit KSP on Windows, and they say it crashes and everything, but it never crashed for me. I don't know if this is like slower low speeds than normal, load speeds than normal. Okay. SAS is on, throttle is up, and we have ignition and liftoff, everybody. We have liftoff of the moon mission 1. And I'm calling the engine a Beta 5 rocket because they have like Delta 5. Makes sense. according to my version of how to get into orbit, I should turn a 90-degree turn east. And I'm sure, well, I hope you tell me in the comments if I'm doing this wrong, but it's worked for me so far. And we're just gonna hold this steady here for now. Throttle is still at full, not fuel. Just wait for my Caucasus, whatever you want to call it, to reach around 70,000 kilometers, or meters, 70 kilometers. Can't see the space station. Well, you can. How is my depth perception off? I don't know. And we'll just stay here for a second. Fuel's doing okay for what I'm doing. $53, $54, $55, $66, $60. 70. That seems good to get into low Earth orbit to start out. Now we're just gonna glide up to there and orient ourselves for on orbital bird, or getting into orbit bird. So I'm just gonna. My engines are cut. I did that with the X key if you didn't know, rather than just pressing Control. And yeah, we are ready to get into orbit. And just to be fancy, I'll add a maneuver, so I know exactly what's gonna happen. Why does this never work for me? Please tell me in the comments. Okay. And I totally overshot the moon there too. Wait. Could I already get onto the moon? Yes. There. Beautiful. So I should be able to get on the moon now. And orient. Am I oriented? I am oriented. Full throttle. I'm not sure I'll have enough fuel in this one booster to do it, but it should work. Well, this one stage. I know, I said booster. The whole world is mad at me now. I didn't use correct terminology on my first video. Sorry. Crap. I hate how I have to manually activate each engine. Okay. Proudly done manually. I've had to do that a lot recently. I don't know if it's just like a bug with 64-bit, or since this game's still in like alpha or beta I think. If it's just something from that, I don't know. But as you can see, I'm running out of stuff. I know I'm doing this wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not executing this perfectly. I know. So I'm just gonna slow down a tiny bit. There we go. It's not accurate, but I don't care. It'll work. And I got out of it with a decent amount of fuel. Doesn't happen very often, does it? And it's been a decent amount of time in the real thing, so I'm not gonna end this episode just yet. Time warp, the best thing that happened to Kerbal. Why can I never talk during videos? And last time I tried to do this, it failed because I tried to do this way too quickly, and I was trying to touch down on the moon, and I time warped too quickly and crashed right into the moon. Well, yeah. Short story. And passing the Apocryphus. And I'm slowing down quite a lot as I get here. And speeding up again. And perfect time warping. Perfect time warping. It's got a nice little curve right there for the moon escape too. Okay. So just to sort. A nice moon orbit. Then when it gets closer, it's more complicated stuff. Okay, time warp again. 13 minutes until I get there in Kerbal time. Dang it. Okay, now I can maneuver. Anti-gravity. I never actually tried just getting into a regular orbit before this, but I don't know if it'll waste fuel. I don't know. And I'm lined up, so time warp. Time warp. 9, 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. We'll slow down. Okay. Now we're down to seconds. And we should be able to wait a couple of seconds. I hope. Almost at the 18-second mark, so I'm probably going to start the maneuver at about 22 seconds, just so I have a little time to slow down the engines. Actually, probably right now. And it's working. Slowing down a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay. Perfect. And should that conclude the first episode? No, because we're landing on the moon today. How much fuel did I get that at? Okay, pretty good amount of fuel. And I'm just gonna do a quick orbit because truthfully, another time I tried to do this, I tried to land during the lunar night. So I bet you can imagine how that went. Yeah, that didn't go very well. I couldn't see anything and I crashed. Well, the people survived, but okay, that's close enough for now. Okay. And oriented. So, time warp. Nine, 28, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 28, 20, 19. I can't count today either. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, cut. And fire the engines. Crap. No. No. I don't want sticky keys. Crap. Okay, guys. I accidentally pressed shift key too many times and my computer didn't like it, so it cut my camera off. As you can see, we're right back just where we were. Okay. Slow down, slow down. I hit X, okay. I can maneuver this in a second. Is this still recording? I hope it is. Still recording, okay. Kerbal Space Program is all about perfection. But that's what you achieve when you play it too long. Perfection in everything. Okay, now to try to do this again. Crap, crap, crap. Okay. According to the laws of slow burn physics, this should work. Almost perfect maneuver, almost perfect. How much will it hurt us? Probably a lot. I have to do this manually, won't I? Okay, nope. I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, I'm back, and around 60,000 feet, meters, USA talk, real talk nonsense, away from the moon. And I think it would probably be a good time to lower the landing legs, struts, terminology people. Tell me the sun's okay. Just checking. Yes, I am in a light place. Okay, just perfectionist. I think that's making it go away. I don't care. It won't matter. Okay, so I'm about to start slowing down. And I'm going to try to stay as 180 degrees as possible. I'm never gonna achieve perfection with this, but I will slowly descend onto the surface of the moon. I found that the worst thing that you can happen at this point is carelessness. Or waiting too long to slow down. It's gonna take a little more throttle to slow us down. Maybe a little more to do it in time. Throttle up a little bit more. I think I'm landing in hilly terrain, so okay. I can skip this part. Well, no, I'm not gonna skip this part. And I'm descending onto the lunar surface. Yes, Houston. Can't talk. The orbit smaller. Okay. Okay. So we're in our final descent, and now I'm just going to try to slow down more. A lot more. A lot more. Not too much more, but a lot more. says that I'm at the surface. I don't know. Slowly descending onto this earth. Video check. We're good. Okay. Slowly descending onto the surface. I hope this is episode 2 at this point, since this is taking a long time. Is it hard for Kerbal Space Program to understand I want to land on the moon? Not. Closely scan the moon. We're coming in on our final descent, NASA. Houston. NASA Houston. I just want to hold my speed. I don't want to lower it, I want to hold it. Is it that complicated? I'm doing this without any mods. I know, crazy. Is coming true. Okay. Slowly lowering. Slowly. Very slowly. Houston. This might just work. Just slow enough. No, I want to land. No, not too much, not too much. No. I said not too much. No. I don't want to take off from the moon. I want to land on the moon. No, 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 yes, 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 no, no, yes, yes, no. Yes! Not on the struts, but we landed! Finally! Okay, everybody, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm hoping to make this a series, and you can go check out my other channel, Terabyte Tech Reviews, which will be down in the description. And I might have the first video of that channel coming out later this week on my mouse, the Razer Ouroboros. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.